What is it all for? Why are we here? Is there any purpose in life? Without a higher power, does anything mean anything? Hi, I'm Mac, the Gray Skeptic, and today I want to talk to you about nihilism. Nihilism, for those of you who don't know, is the rejection of all religious and moral principles and the belief that all of life is meaningless. Nihilism, as a term, was coined by Obrecht in 1787 and made popular by Friedrich Heinrich Jacobi soon after that. Nihilism has been equated with atheism by many Christian apologists. They think that just because we see no divine objectivity in the universe, well, then we must therefore believe that nothing has a purpose and that we're all just negative Nancy's. No offense to any Nancy's out there. Now I see why this misconception takes wind, because I'm sure there are many atheists who are nihilists. It's not that hard to imagine or get stuck in. And that's why I wanted to make this video today. But first, a message from my not a sponsor yet. Peace tea! Peace tea! Peace tea and more peace tea. Peace tea is delicious. I already drank it all. Razzleberry is my one favorite flavor for two reasons. One, it's delicious. Two, it's got a cool name. It also comes in Caddyshack, Georgia Peach, and Snowberry. There's other flavors too, like Sweet Lemon, and I think I saw a cranberry one, but I can't find that shit anywhere. And that's your fault, Peace Tea. Or is it Coca-Cola's? That's right, Coca-Cola produces this, my favorite beverage. And it used to be produced by Monster, which Coca-Cola also produces now. Goddamn monopolies. So Peace Tea, if you want a great spokesperson, I could be it. And to all my viewers, next time you want a refreshing beverage, go get yourselves a motherfucking Peace Tea. I'm serious, this shit's delicious and I really drink way too much. Peace Tea, be my sponsor. I'll take payment in Peace Tea. Going from a religious to a non-religious worldview can be hard for a plethora of reasons. Realizing that there's no divinely dictated morality, no predetermined meaning in life, and that death is the end of life can have profound impacts on a person's mental state and way of thinking. It is not a stretch to say that many, maybe even most, people who go through this paradigm shift will at least stumble upon nihilism. I know I did, and I am known for being a very positive, sometimes even silly, person. I couldn't help but wonder what. What is it all for? What does it all mean? And why?
Why?
Why is it? These seem like relevant questions, and the answers usually sound like nothing, no reason, and just because. Maybe something just needed to happen. Sometimes you'll wonder though, are these the right questions to ask? We really do live in a fantastically, terrifyingly huge universe that is really just known for making us feel small and insignificant. But there are other ways of thinking about this life, and this universe, and meaning. I think the easiest way to defeat nihilism, if you will, is by simply denying it. Look at your life and all of the possibilities of effects that you have on the world around you, and give yourself meaning. Give yourself purpose. There's a cutoff in reality, of course. There's only so much space and time that we can truly affect, but we are a finite resource, and rare things have value. Interaction with the people around you, whether it's positive or negative, can really give you a sense of meaning and value. Sometimes high value, sometimes low value. Also, as humans, we give our possessions and tools meanings and purpose. And why should we stop there? We don't. We set goals for ourselves and sometimes others. We have children, and they give our lives meaning, as we try to give their lives meaning. People we interact with every day, family, friends, acquaintances, we all affect them and they affect us. We affect the self-purpose that we give to our own lives, for better or for worse. They say a smile can change someone's day, and they're not hard to pass along. I would like to point out briefly why I decided to make this video. It's because I like Peace Tea. Also, when you're an atheist, you tend to have discussions with people around you, and let's face it, most people around us are religious. Now, when you're trying to talk sense into someone, you really like it if they could just drop their religion and go. But I think that that can be dangerous in some cases, especially with, from what I've heard, JAWs. So I thought it would be important to make a video about nihilism, because it's something that really does go through your mind when you're changing your worldview from a godly one to just a human one, right? Nihilism is a deep, dark hole, and I really don't want anyone to go down it, because I think it just leads to depression, which is a deep, dark hole. So if you are having a discussion with anyone in particular who you think, well, you're getting through their barriers, maybe also talk to them about nihilism, or show them this video. Our beliefs are something that are near and dear to us as humans, and when you lose those, you can feel like you've lost a lot more than just an imaginary friend. If you liked this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and share. I would really like this video to get out to as many people as possible, and maybe Peace Tea will pick up my sorry ass and be my sponsor. I'll leave you with one of my favorite phrases. The meaning of life equals what you make it. No higher power needed. Nihilism has been equated with atheism. Atheism. Razzleberry is my favorite flavor, mostly because it has a fucking